Assalamu alaikum student, welcome to the e-classes of Sufa English High School. This is Shazia Khan, subject teacher of SSC. Today I will be going to teach standard 6 geography chapter number 6. So let's start with the new chapter, importance of ocean. In the previous standard we have studied the lithosphere and hydrosphere of the earth, the proportion of land and water on earth, and also the major oceans. Note the area of each oceans given in the following table. So student, in the last chapter we have studied about lithosphere and hydrosphere of the earth, land and water on earth, and also the major oceans of each oceans given in the following table. So this is the table given here. Ocean and area in square kilometer. Okay, this is the oceans. Pacific, first is Pacific Oceans, 166 166 lakh 240,977 square kilometer area. Okay, now second is Atlantic Oceans, 88,000 86 lakh 556,402 square kilometer. Indian Oceans, 73 lakh 426 163. It is the square area, square kilometer. Now the Southern Oceans, 20 lakh 327,000 square kilometer. Now Arctic Oceans, 13 crore 224 lakh 479,000 given the square kilometer in the table of all oceans. Now the hydrosphere includes all the water bodies that exist on the earth. This covers all the oceans, seas, rivers and their tributaries, lakes, reservoirs, and also groundwater. Of the total global waters, 97.7% is contained in the ocean. Now it includes all the water bodies that exist on the earth, that is the hydrosphere. Now different elements of hydrospheres, that is seas, rivers and their tributaries, lakes, rivers and also groundwater. The percentage of global water contained in ocean, that is 97.7 percentage. Okay, now go to the next page. This is the experiment is given here, you have to do with yourselves. Now go to the explanation. Take some water. This is the experiment you have to do. Take some water in a still dish. See figure 6.2. It is better if the water is from a borewell, means बोरिंग का अगर पानी रहेगा तो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा. Keep the water in direct sunlight. Do not remove the dish until all the water gets evaporated. Observe the dish after the water has evaporated completely. What do you see? Taste the substances in the dish. Okay student, now go to the with the explanation. You must have noticed that after the water evaporated completely, a whitish layer is left in the dish. If you taste, you will find that it is salty. You will realize that these are the salt in the water. In drinking water, the proportion of salt is quite low. Water from ocean and seas has a greater amount of salt, hence it tastes salty. Now, in this paragraph, it is explained that the percentage, sources of water where in the proportion of salt is greater, that is ocean and seas. Ocean and seas, a whitish layer is left in the dish, means oceans and sea water जो रहता है ये salty रहता है. The proportion of salt is quite low. From water from ocean and seas has a great amount of salt, hence it tastes salty. That is why the taste of water from ocean and seas is salty. Okay student, it is enough for today. We will continue in the next video. Take care and thank you.